Time right now for our Bright Spot this afternoon, and today we're highlighting an incredible group of dogs providing comfort to first responders.
Channel 3's Nicole Nalepa takes us to a special event in Groton that brought the dogs together.
The first New England Police Comfort Dog Symposium was held a few weeks back in Groton at the Mystic Marriott.
Well, this is really the concept of one of our officers, Officer Heather McClellan, who's our community outreach officer.
Officer McClellan is no stranger to Channel 3. She and her canine partner Chase have been featured on Lost and Found with Renee DiNino and on The Bright Spot back in May.
Hey Chase, ready? What's this? Ready? Go get it! Go! Good girl.
We had a front row seat at Officer McClellan's special event, which featured 25 comfort dogs and their police handlers from all over.
As far south as Hyattsville, Maryland, and all the way up to St. Albans, Vermont.
Heather developed this idea to have this symposium this year to allow for networking, some training, and to get other agencies that are interested in maybe doing this to learn more about it.
These comfort dogs' main role is to make you feel better.
Tildy is really kind of here to make people happy.
Canine Tildy and Sergeant Justin Shooney of the Yukon Police Department were there that day.
She allows us as a department to be more involved with different community events and allows us to kind of promote what we do in a very positive way on campus.
So their job in the community is to connect us with, kids and victims and different community members that may not talk to police otherwise. And they're not like your traditional canines in the sense that, they're looking for drugs or narcotics or bombs or tracking. They're looking to help people.
And that help also extends to our first responders who are in the middle of crises.
Clarence is the nation's first police comfort dog. He's been doing this job since 2012. He started as Sandy Hook.
Officer Clarence, a 9-year-old St. Bernard from the Greenfield Police Department in Western Massachusetts, even offered canine comfort down in Washington, D.C. this past April during fallen U.S. Capitol Police Officer Billy Evans' memorial service.
While we were there, we ended up comforting a lot of the politicians and staff, including the President of the United States, where President Biden gave him a hug and a kiss.
And the comfort they provide runs much deeper than the soft fluff on the surface.
And what the dog does is actually breaks that cycle of acute stress disorder, of mourning, of being sad, of remembering and overthinking the crisis that they're in. And we try to break that by even 5 minutes of just petting the dog stops that cycle from getting worse.
And having this resource inside of our agency that our officers and dispatchers and other town employees and other first responders can kind of go to.
Not only provides a positive approach to healing from traumatic situations, but it also builds new connections between the community and those who serve it.
It's been a huge opportunity for us to meet with the community and get into sectors that maybe that we weren't in before.
There are people from all over the place coming in because they heard that there were going to be cuddly canines here today. So I think the impact is pretty obvious just looking around the room.
With today's Bright Spot, I'm Nicole Nalepa.